People are strange creatures. They only start to treasure things once they're gone. The girl didn't understand why the boy was so worked up. To calm him down, she held him close and kissed him deeply. Turns out, the girl had died in a car accident yesterday. The boy was drowning in regret. But when he woke up, he found her lying right next to him. He touched her face in disbelief. The warmth on his hand was real. It told him this was real. Having her back, he decided to protect her no matter what. Never again would he let tragedy repeat. He avoided the clothes from yesterday. He wouldn't let her do a single risky thing. But still, she got burned. The boy completely lost it. He had been so careful. So why did it still happen? But to her, it was just a tiny scratch. The boy was acting kind of odd. He deliberately avoided yesterday's road, but the same man from yesterday still showed up. The boy quickly pulled her behind him. They dodged one disaster. The next second, her chest still got splashed. The boy realized nothing could be changed. So he told her about the crash. He kept begging her to go home, but she thought he was just being paranoid. To make her listen, he dragged her to the office, because yesterday his watch broke there. But this time, nothing happened. The boy was confused. The girl then realized that maybe he was just under too much pressure. She kept comforting him, and little by little, he calmed down. With a heavy heart, the boy made it to the end of the day. But he accidentally blocked a pool ball with his hand and saved a glass that should have shattered. That's when it hit him, like everything fell into place. He kept calling the girl. He ran through every street and alley. Finally, he found her. The boy asked where she most wanted to go and said he'd take her right away. The girl was overjoyed. Before, he always turned her down, saying he was too busy. Now they boarded the train to his hometown. The boy cursed himself for being blind. The girl had loved him so deeply, but he had never noticed. With tears streaming, he kissed her hand. They laughed and played the whole way. Then suddenly, the sky poured rain. As if reminding him his time was running out, they ran into a small cabin and held each other tight. The boy breathed her in desperately, using his pounding heart to keep her warm. If only time could stop. Wouldn't that be perfect? But what had to come still came. The boy's watch shattered, but the girl didn't know a thing. She just smiled sweetly at him. With tears in his eyes, he asked, "If I only had 1 hour left, what would you want most?" She didn't even think, just said, "Be with you." Their love overflowed, bodies and souls intertwined. It was the most magical moment they ever shared. After the rain, they reached the boy's hometown. He told her the story of his whole life, leaving her with the deepest memory of him. When she heard he'd lost his parents as a child, she feared he'd be too heartbroken. So she softly said,
"Death doesn't put an end to love."